Well, I wanted to ask about collaborating with your son, Jarrod Shusterman, who, as luck would have it, assuming this goes well, is going to be here on Friday. Esteemed audience, you won't hear it till January because that's when the book comes out. But I'm going to be talking with him and with Sophia Lapuente about their new book, Retro, available in January. Go ahead and get your copy pre-ordered. So when you're collaborating with your son, I assume just because of the nature of family relationship that there's always going to be a little bit of trauma, a little bit of tension there. Part of this argument is the thing you didn't buy for me in my when I was 6 for Christmas, whatever. When you're working with your son, how do you leave that family relationship not at the door? I don't think you can completely do that, but put it aside the fact so you can see each other as equals collaborating on a book. How do you manage that?
What's really interesting about that is that that's the easy part. We can have arguments about different things, as fathers and sons do, family stuff. But when we sit down to write, that's it. That's all aside. Now we are professional and we're bonding over this writing process. And so, there have been times when it has helped our relationship because we can put stuff aside and focus on the writing and appreciate each other as collaborators and as, and his talents. Jarrod is amazingly talented, and writing with him has been an absolute pleasure. We just write together really well, and I've enjoyed every last minute of it. And now he's sort of left the writing nest, so to speak, because now he's written Retro with his partner Sophie, and it's really thrilling to watch them spread their wings and fly. And I'm just standing back, I'm their cheerleader, just standing back and watching them with this new book, and just very, very excited for them.
And I'm assuming that if there's anybody that knows how to write in the Neal Shusterman way, it's got to be him, right? He grew up knowing.
Yeah, but he doesn't. But that's the thing, is he wants to write his own thing. He doesn't want to write in the Neal Shusterman way, which is fine. When we're working together, that's what we're doing. We're creating something together. Now he's written something that is his own style, his combination of the style of him and Sophie, and they're going off in their own creative direction, which is exactly as it should be.
Well, it's got to be just enormously gratifying you raised him right. He's a writer. My God, of all the things he could have been. So that's every time he publishes, that's an attribute to your great parenting. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'll talk to him on Friday, and we'll get his take on that as well.